welcome back to my channel. I don't know if the lighting is good in here for you guys. I hope there's not too much light. It is early in the morning. My name is TK Hlongwane if you're new here. If you're a regular, thank you so much for stopping by. We are going to work today. I am trying to put my wig on. We're going to work today. I am going to, what day of the week is it? It's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday the 10th. We're going to Monte Casino for training for one of the brands I work with, and that is Bobbi Brown, what we call seasonal training. So the trainer will tell us what is coming up, what's new, and all the jazz. So we are going there together. I thought, let me, take you along with me. I want to be out of here by around 7:15, 7:30 the latest, because training starts at 9. So Joburg traffic, and I'm still living in the east, so you need to plan for these things properly and everything. So yeah, that's basically it. It's too hot for this week, but I didn't feel like going bald today, so that's why we're here. I love this hair so much though. It's the hair for me. Okay, just put on some serum. Like last week when I was in Bloemfontein, if you watch my vlogs, I didn't have serum with me and my hair was fine. So I'm not like loading it with serum every day. Okay, let's stop talking now. I just
여보세요? 그냥 핸드폰 보고 있었지. 자야지 이제. 바이. 나만 왜 이러냐 진짜. 새벽 2시 폰을 열어. 남들 인생 둘러보면 생각해. 나만 또 없네. 할 때는 좋겠네. 뭐 하는 걸까. 이런 모르겠다 이제 더.
So that's my final look. Are you guys straight? Let's see. Yeah. So that's my final look. I'm wearing wood sage and sea salt today. I feel like I need something maybe a little bit stronger. Yeah. That's me. Can you guys see me? I'm moving next, so I'm gonna take this to my new place later with some of my clothes in there. And then basically. That's how I'm looking. I think I do look simple and clean, like a Bobbi Brown girl, you know? Bobbi Brown is all about girl next door kind of look. Yeah, so it's very girl next door kind of look. Yeah, quite a simple look. I love this. I think I look cute. I would love more color on my lips, but I've packed some of my makeup to my new place. So I don't have like a nice brightish color from Bobbi. Let me show you the other way. That's basically how I'm looking with my face. Is it giving, guys? Do you like it? Is it clean? Is it giving effortless kind of vibe? Let me see if I can take you to a full-length mirror. Okay, so that's full-length mirror. That's how I'm looking. Yeah. Okay, let's go, and I'll see you guys in training. So I've decided to add a bit of jewelry. So Bobbi Brown, so you'll understand that with every brand, they've got that dress code, and you know, you can't do certain things with certain brands. So I am going to wear this chain that has bling from Daniel Wellington. I think I've mentioned before that it's not my style, because I generally love like your drop chains, you know, the ones that will have some, yeah. But I'm gonna wear it with this dress. I think it will work. I think it will work. Let's see. All this is in faith because I can't see what I'm doing here. Yeah, if you're watching my vlogs for the first time, you're probably thinking, yo, this girl is so messy. Guys, I'm moving, so I feel like my house is not at its cleanest. I'm not apologizing. I'm just saying, please, if you're seeing this for the first time, do not make assumptions just yet. It's a season, a messy season in my life. But this chain is not acting nicely. This is where you need a housemate, to do this for you. But girl is Miss Independent. That's what we love her. Hey, okay. Do you like it? Do you love it? Guys, I'm gonna trust that you like it, that it looks good, because I can't see. I'm using the back of my phone, so I'm going a little. But yeah, I'm gonna assume it's fine. All right, let's go. Hey, not me asking you guys if you like it, if you can see it, and you saw nothing. Saw nothing. Okay, here's the chain. I like it. I actually do. I'm looking in the mirror now, and yeah, I think we're good. I like it. Yeah, it works, right? It works. Simple, classy, range auntie kind of vibes. I like it. Shop.
To work a little bit hard, but should we work harder on ourselves or on our jobs, our careers? Is there a difference between the two?
time. And I love that because I feel that we are that type of brand.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 된 나 Thought I found, oh she's mine 놓칠까 달렸던 나
It's like, oh, are you good? Oh, Tika, Tika, you're on fire, baby. Have a seat. So the shades that I did use are on Quentin is Rosewood, and he's given me Ballet Pink as the lip line and the lipstick. And the colors that we're going to use on TK today are Bond, and you've chosen Sangria. I think Sangria might be. Are we still in Sangria? It's a bit of a phased out. Stop, I think.
It's been phased out.
So I'm going to quickly again sanitize my poor nails. This one closes now. Sanitize my hand for my customer. Did you see that took all of 1 minute? Okay. Don't worry, we're all going to be doing our lips just now. We all have to do a lipstick just now. Thank you. Oh, you sorted. Okay, perfect. So sanitize the lip brushes. She's done everything already, thanks to me, so she said. Ooh, she's on fire, you see. You know us, we're all hygiene freaks here. Are you happy though? Are you sure? They're just saying it now because they're being quiet. It's a nice color on your skin, by the way. It's a very pretty color. You guys chose the colors well.
No, I've got like 4 at home.
Any questions? Any questions, guys?
그때가 그립다고는 못하겠어 난 아직 쫓아가고 있어 사실 난 Oh, sometimes wish I knew it too Fly away from tomorrow 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야 Yeah, I need you need me too I'm still chasing that mind all the time yeah. I need you need me too 그때 신기루 I need you need me too I'm still chasing that mind all the time yeah.
Hey, so I'm back from training and from work. I just want to talk about something. You know, this month is Mental Health Month, and today specifically, the 10th, of October is Mental Health Day, right? World Mental Health Day. And as I was coming up the stairs to my unit, I remember this thing that my dad used to say, and he reminds me all the time about how I stopped him from that negative talk. So my dad, after work, you know, as a child, you know, I'll meet him outside by the car. These kids are making noise. By the car and ask him like, how was your day? And the words that would come out of his mouth were, could have been worse. I tolerated it for a while, and one day I said, no man, are you expecting your day to be bad? Why do you keep saying that? You know what I'm saying? And from that day, stop saying that. And till this very day, my dad reminds me that I stopped him from having that kind of negative talk. So when I was going up the stairs just now, I remembered, I was like, you know what? I get it. I really need to call my dad and say, look, I get it. I get why you used to say it could have been worse. Because, yay, yeah, shame. Wait again. It could have. You know, do I want to start talking like that? No, but I'm seeing that now, like why he would say things like that. When you know you've had a day that was not great, but you know the worst version of your day and what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, yo, siyagoisha in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. This life thing, so it's a lot. You know, we all talking about mental health has become a thing. People talk about work and life balance. People talk about protecting your mental health. How are you doing it? You know, like I could say I do my best to protect my mental health by not being in places I don't want to be in, not being around people that I know will affect it negatively, and that's fine. But there's certain situations that are very difficult to avoid. You know what I'm saying? And so what do you do in those situations? When they talk about work and life balance, I don't think that thing exists. So please enlighten me. I'm going to ask you something. So people are very productive at work in those 8 hours that they're working. And depending on the kind of job, some jobs, you take your work with you all the time, like mine, You can say you try to switch off, but you will find those days where you're working late or you're working very early. It's everyone in the building talks about that's how it is, right? Then you'll get those who say no, they don't do that, right? And I find two things. I'm gonna be all over the place. So I was listening to Metro FM this morning, and they were asking listeners to say, do they just do what they pay to do, or they do, they put that extra effort? And most people say, no, we just do what we need to do, And others said, well, when I worked with company A, I did just the minimum. Now I'm with company B, and I'm doing over and above, and I'm loving it, right? But I find a lot of people who are doing exactly what they need to do, someone else is catching, is what was the word? They're the ones who are like carrying the extra load to make sure things run. Most of the time, you either have someone that you are sending around to do stuff for you, or someone else in a different position, or maybe who is your colleague, is taking up all the things that you're leaving behind, usually. And then there's those that you see are productive and they're doing the most. When you speak to them, you hear that they work overtime, the unofficial overtime. They work at night, they work on weekends. And in the face of the company, those other people are very productive. They get results and everything like that. And, most companies will encourage work and life balance. But I would like to meet someone who says, I've got it. I'm very productive, but I don't work over hours. I am happy. I'm doing my best. When I finish, I'm done. Especially people who have the option of taking work home. I'm not talking about jobs where you can only work when you are there. There's jobs like that where it's physically, you are literally there. And the hours that you are there, that's the only time you can work. Where other jobs like mine, you can actually work even remotely. And I find that people who can work remotely end up working more than people who can only work where they are. How are you finding balance, between life and, and where you can be happy on both, where you're happy with the quality of your personal life and you're happy with the quality of your work life? Where are you with that? I think it's a very important conversation that we need to have as people. How are we doing that, because it's not easy. We can sit here and pretend and whatever, or make corporate look bad or whatever. I think it's more complicated than we make it out to be. And nobody seems to have a formula. And those who do have the formula and think they've got it right, like I said before, I think someone else is catching or taking their slack, and therefore having to put in the extra work. I don't know if you guys are hearing me, but that's where I am. I've been thinking about all of that lately, because I don't think I've got work and life balance. And I don't think I even have life balance in general. So it's not even work related. In general, I don't think I've got life balance. We had a training at Monte Casino, right? And then I had something with me to take back to my new place. If you don't know, I'm moving, and I'm using the month of October to move. So I take things bit by bit to my new place. And because most of my stores are in the north or west of Joburg, I'm able to take stuff, and after work, I can just drop my stuff there. So I did that after training. And you know what? It took me 15 minutes from Monte Casino to my new place. I was like, is this what I can look forward to? Because I've got a store in Four Ways, I've got a store in Cresta, I've got a store in Clearwater and Rosebank. Those are my Joburg stores. And the idea that the store that is furthest away from me is only 15 to 20 minutes of distance, that's amazing. And I believe that's gonna already lift a little bit of some pressure on me that I'm feeling right now, because you're driving a minimum of 45 minutes every day to go to and from work. Most days is an hour going, so you're 2 hours on the road, and everything like that. And I'm just so grateful that I've made this decision, and I look forward to see what it will do for me in terms of just not spending so much time on the road and being able to get to work quick and back home quick and be productive, not in a way of working, but productive in having a clearer mind, instead of always thinking, okay, planning my days according to how much I have to drive, thinking of traffic. Yes, we in Joburg, there is traffic, but it's different traffic when you are driving 45 minutes to an hour away versus when you're driving 15 minutes away to your destination. You know what I'm saying? That's where I am. Let's talk about this mental health thing, balancing work and life. How you guys doing? You know, because we want to be assets to the people in our lives, whether your family, your work, both should feel like, you know, they're getting the most out of you. That's what's required of us. That's how life is, you know. Do you feel you get that, or your family is not getting the best out of you because you're focusing on work, or work is not getting the best out of you because family life is stressing you? Which one is it, and how are you doing it? It's a reality that we face today. It's not even being bad and saying toxic. I know we use the word toxic very loosely, but let's talk about how you balancing it out. I am struggling to do that. The words that I use to people when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm suffocating, because that's how it feels like. Like I need to walk around with an oxygen mask. And it's truly really the grace of God that's one is able to survive and show up every day, and people say you're glowing, you look happy, you look this and that, and you're like, Lord, you must be covering me real good, and I'm grateful that you are covering me in that manner, you know. Anyway, leave a comment below. I am done with this vlog. Training was good. Here I am, done for the day. Well, not really. I'm gonna work right now. There's a few things that still need my attention. I'll probably work till later at night, but yeah, whatever, it is what it is. And because if you leave it for another day, then it piles up. See, that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. Leave a comment, please, and please likes help us. They help the algorithm also to identify that there's a girl here, and more people get to see my content, more people connect, we build this community, we grow it. It would be lovely. So yeah, I know in South Africa, the culture of not social media, culture of YouTube, we're not getting it. Some people do, and only when you're rich we understand how these things work. Americans, they get it. They know they must like, they know must comment, they must subscribe. But, excuse me, we're in South Africa, we still need to ask you guys, and we understand. So I hope you guys are getting it, and then you guys will help us grow these channels the best way that you know you can help us. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you. Ciao.